Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. In today's episode, we dive into Nvidia's surprising Q3 results and guidance, Palantir's major contract win with the UK's National Health Service despite a slip in shares, and Jeff Bezos' potential aggressive share selling. We also discuss Ford's massive 51 million share repurchase, the pros and cons of Formula One in Las Vegas, and how hedge funds are heavily investing in their top 10 positions. Plus, we'll touch on Warren Buffett's generous donation of 2.4 million Berkshire shares to charities and Disney's unique strategy featuring Kim Kardashian to boost subscriptions. Stay tuned after this short ad break for these stories and more. Nvidia's third quarter results exceeded forecasts, recording earnings of $4.02 per share on a revenue of $18.12 billion. This represents a year-on-year increase of 206%. Despite these impressive figures, the company's shares experienced a minor drop due to worries about decreasing sales in China as a result of recent export restrictions imposed by the Biden administration. Nevertheless, Nvidia remains optimistic, anticipating that growth in other regions will compensate for this downturn. The company also projects fourth quarter revenue to be approximately $20 billion.
The National Health Service, or NHS, of the United Kingdom has granted a contract worth £330 million to a consortium spearheaded by Palantir Technologies. This is in an effort to overhaul the healthcare system. The federated data platform will amalgamate various systems within the NHS, thereby enhancing efficiency and patient care. Despite concerns surrounding privacy, the NHS guarantees that access to data necessitates explicit consent and it will not be utilized for research objectives.
It is speculated that Jeff Bezos, the chairman of Amazon, might be selling stock worth up to $1 billion. This speculation follows a 2.1% decrease in the share price of Amazon. Interestingly, this potential sale comes on the heels of Bezos selling 1.67 million shares just last week. The proceeds from these sales are believed to be funding his various ventures.
The Ford Motor Company has intentions to repurchase as many as 51 million of its own shares. The goal is to counterbalance the dilutive impact caused by share-based rewards given out in 2023. This decision is made in the midst of continuing uncertainties related to Ford's investment in electric vehicles.
The Grand Prix in Las Vegas has established a new record as the most wagered Formula One event in the history of BetMGM. It received thrice as many bets compared to any prior race. Other betting platforms have also reported unprecedented betting volumes. Despite this, the event led to substantial traffic problems and low hotel occupancy rates due to steep room prices. The Nevada Gaming Control Board is set to evaluate November's report for an insight into luxury hotel performance during this event.
Reports from Goldman Sachs indicate an unprecedented concentration of hedge fund investments in the top 10 stock positions over the last 22 years. The typical fund now holds a staggering 70% of its long portfolios in these positions. There is a clear preference for mega-cap tech stocks, with Meta Platforms, Microsoft, and Amazon leading the pack. In addition, Eli Lilly and Company, known for producing the weight loss drug Zepbound, experienced a notable surge in popularity during the previous quarter.
Warren Buffett has transformed 1.6 thousand Berkshire Hathaway A shares into 2.4 million B shares, valued at $866.4 million, for the purpose of donating to 4 charities. The Susan Thompson Buffett Foundation was the primary recipient, with 3 other foundations each receiving 300,000 B shares. This act reflects donations made during Thanksgiving in 2022 and carries on pledges made by Buffett in 2006.
In the intensifying battle of streaming services, Hulu has drastically reduced its monthly subscription fee by 88%, bringing it down to just 99 cents for the duration of Black Friday week. This move comes on the heels of Warner Bros. Discovery's Max service implementing a substantial 70% price reduction. Despite experiencing a plateau in quarter-over-quarter growth, Disney announces that it has amassed over 150 million subscribers for its Disney Plus platform, exceeding initial projections. In contrast, Warner Bros. Discovery is witnessing a decline in their global direct-to-consumer subscriber base.
And that's it for today on the Daily Business and Finance Show. Keep investing in your knowledge. We'll meet again tomorrow. Until then, stay financially savvy. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Until tomorrow, stay safe and farewell for now.
This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.